yoga practice. Let's start in Siddha Konasana. So let's come into a lying down position. You place your soles of the feet together and make sure you have the whole mat, and then you slowly roll down. Drop your knees apart. Then try to get comfortable and lengthen in your neck. Take your both hands on the rib cages. So your fingertips should be just under the breastbone, the sternum. Your palms on the rib bones. Then close your eyes here. Let's take a moment to settle down into this moment. Slowly start with a deep in and exhalation. Try to inhale into your belly, then into your rib cages, widening your rib cages, and then breathe out through your mouth, letting go anything who might disturb the peace of your moment right now. Let's take a few breaths here to connect the mind with the own body. To get and become really aware of this moment. Inhale into your belly, into your middle, into your rib cages, all the way up. Exhale through your mouth and let go. Inhale through your nose. One more time. Exhale through your mouth. Let go. With the next inhalation, now take your arms over your head. Extend. Then exhale. Bring both of your hands on your thighs. Start rocking around a little bit. In case you have a little bit tension in your lower back, this is a very releasing exercise, a self-massage. And it helps your hips to open very gently. And then exhale, bring your arms to the side, palms facing down. Slowly bring your knees together and walk your feet mat wide apart. Take a moment in this counter pose to neutralize your hips. Then inhale, open your eyes, look to the sky, to the ceiling of your room. Then place your feet hip wide apart and closer to your butt. Bring your arms closer to your body. With the next exhalation, let's start with our tailbone. So roll up your tailbone, then your lower back, middle back, all the way up till you reach your max and your chest nearly touches your chin. Go as far as you can. In case you have long hair and you have them in your neck, make sure it don't pushes on your vertebrae in the neck. Yeah? With the next exhalation, roll back down. Vertebra by vertebra. Then roll all the way down. This makes your hips go up so that you can actually put your arms under your back through. so your tailbone is touching the ground. From there, roll back down and slowly come up. Come all the way up. Now take your arms over your head. Extend completely. Exhale, roll back down. One vertebra after the other. Tailbone down. So make a tunnel with your lower back and then bring your arms next to the body. From here, lower down your lower back, squeezing your belly in direction to your spine. And then let's go all the way up. From here, if you need some help, some support, you can bring your hands, arms next to your body and press into your elbows. But you can also just release your arms down. Do what feels better for you. With the next inhalation, let's go up with your right leg. Then take your right leg hovering over the floor. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hover over the floor. Inhale, come back up. Try to stay up with your back. It's a very good exercise for your glutes, back. Try to concentrate on your breath. With the next exhalation, bring your right foot on top of your left thigh. Exhale, then slowly roll down. With your right hand, you go through the legs, and then feel free to grab under your knee or upper your knee, on your shin or thigh, whatever feels better for you. From here, another nice hip opener and stretch. So just think into this pose and let go. You might use your right elbow to push away your right leg so you can open a little bit more. Then exhale, release, bring your left foot down. Bring your right leg all the way on top of the left. Open your arms to the side, maybe like a cactus, so you open your shoulders, elbows bent. Deep inhale, make sure your elbows and shoulders stay connected to the ground. Then exhale, drop your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. Breathe into your lower back. If you have some troubles in your lower back, then go soft. It's more important that your arms stay grounded. Then inhale, softly come back. Bring your arms again next to your body. From here, extend your right leg. This time, flex your foot. We're going to kick up 7 times. I like the number 7, so it's why I always do 7 repetitions. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Now grab your leg. Go into a soft stretch. Stretch out now also your left leg down. Activate both of your legs, so flex both toes. With the next exhalation, lift up your head towards your knee. And then drop your head. Bend your knee towards your right shoulder and grab your right foot with the left hand. Right hand holds the right knee. From here, shake around. your leg. Also here, it's very good for your hips to release and open. Then let's go your knee all the way to the right. Grab with your right hand, your right foot. We are going to do, maybe if you do lots of yoga, you know Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. We are going to do just one side at the time. So concentrate to really open your hip and let it fall. But in the meantime, grounding your left leg. So if you have troubles to do that, just press and hold against your left thigh. Active left leg. Toes up, pulling against you. Then exhale, release. From here, take your knee to the chest. Take your head up. Squeeze with the next exhalation your belly button, your navel against direction spine. Hold the exhalation and release. From here, push your right foot into the mat. Then take your left foot into the mat. We are going to do one bridge just to neutralize. So exhale, roll again. One vertebra after the other. Up, 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 up. All the way to your maximum. Deep inhalation in your belly. Exhale, release down. From here, let's go one more time up. And then you can again take a support with your elbows. If you like to lift up your left leg, try to really stay up. So it's better if you take the support than if you lower down, okay? Let's take it with support this time, all. Then take 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, bend your knee, place your left foot over your right thigh. Exhale, release down. Your left hand goes through your legs, and you're going to grab or your right thigh or shin. And just pull your legs against your chest. Maybe you feel one side tighter than the other. Just try to feel and breathe into your thigh. Observe and just accept. Maybe you want also here to really push with your left arm, your left leg a little bit away to go deeper into the stretch. And slowly release. Place your right foot down. Take your left leg all the way over your right knee. Then open your arms again. Shoulders stay down, elbows stay down, like open chest. Inhale deeply into your belly, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, drop your knees to the right and look to the left. Remember, very important, both shoulders and elbow stay connected with the ground. Work on your breathing. Remember always to breathe into your lower part of the lungs, not only into your upper part of the lungs. We want to breathe horizontal, not vertical. Inhale, slowly come back. From here, slowly release. Stretch out now your left leg. Bring your arms next to your body. Remember, you can take support if you like to. Let's go 7 times. Up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, take your leg into both hands. Extend your right leg, both feet active, flexed. Coming to your maximum stretch in your left leg. Exhale, come up with your head. And lower down. Then bend your knee. From here, take your foot into your right hand, knee into your left hand, pull your leg against your side. So your knee wants to go direction shoulder. It's like actually a pigeon pose, but on your back. So you can really pull the leg towards you. Maybe you want to move around, that's also okay. If you're advanced, you could even take your leg maybe into your elbows. Look how it feels. Your head should be relaxed. Right now I'm too tight on this side. And then slowly release. Take the knee against your shoulder still, and then take one-legged happy baby pose. Really let go this leg. Again, make sure that your right leg stays grounded. And breathe into your hips. Deep breathing. You should actually feel your belly moving. And exhale, slowly release. Take your knee to the chest. Head up. And then release. Take both knees to your chest. From here, let's take our knees over the hips. Knees are in a line with our heels. Everything is 90 degrees. You should already feel that your core is engaged, like your deepest core muscles. With the next inhalation, lift up your arms over your head. Exhale, bring your arms up. Roll your head up. Hold. Then push your feet against an invisible wall to lift up. And then try to hold your legs. So you need to squeeze your abs to be able to hold your legs. If you like, extend your legs. Then bend your knees and roll back down gently. Inhale, release your arms and head. Don't release your legs. Little bit of tension can still stay in your abs. Let's repeat this. Exhale, up with your arms and head. Push away and hold. Feel free to take full Navasana. And then roll back down. Arms over your head, relax your head. 90-degree angle stays. 2 more. Exhale, arms and head up. Slowly come up. Hold. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, release your arms and head. Keep your belly active. Last one. Arms and head up. Come all the way up. Maybe take Navasana. Exhale. Let's roll back down. Inhale, release your arms. Exhale, release your feet. And then let's go back to Baddha Konasana. As we start this class, this time take your hands on top of your belly. Really breathe into your belly, because if you breathe into your belly, you actually allow them to stretch out. So the burning sensation should go. Then let's try to inhale completely into your belly. Make your belly round in your hands. And then try to exhale as much as you can, completely. And then keep it down. Like when you feel you have completely exhaled, push a little bit your belly more down, like squeeze it and hold. Here you use the deepest abdominal muscles. But also the muscles you really need for a healthy breathing. Then inhale, release when you need to release. Then let's come one more time up, as beautiful as we did before. Stay. From here, take your knees to the side. Try to really hold a strong back. So if this is difficult for you, I mean, nobody can see you except maybe your wife or your husband. So just get fun here. You can take your big toes or the outside of your foot and then try to balance. Here you can actually test your own core power. And then try to, you don't have to open your legs completely. If you're flexible, feel free to stretch and open your legs completely straight back. Navel into direction spine. Hold. If you want to play around, bring your legs together in front of you. Hold. And then exhale, release. Release, legs down in front of you. Inhale, lift up your arms, and exhale, drop. Here you want to drop first your belly on top of your thighs. Then your chest towards your legs. And last, your head down. Maybe you feel comfortable to hold your feet. Maybe you want to place your arms next to your legs. Some people like to take the hands under their cups. It's also okay. Whatever you feel, you can let go. This is important. You have to feel I can just melt into this posture. Paschimottanasana, it's a very, very helpful asana to release tension in the lower back. Maybe from things you did today. Like me, for example, I really feel my lower back right now because we were working in the garden. After big rain, many wheat, different kind of wheat grows where you don't want them. So Sometimes after yoga it's just very pleasant. Inhale, slowly come back up. From here, let's go into a seated spinal twist. So take your right leg, foot to the left, embrace and hug in your right leg into the chest, and in the exhale you roll away. And then you look over your right shoulder if you can. Make sure your left leg is active, so flexed foot. If you want to go further, feel free to take your elbow to press away, open maybe even more. Take any variation you feel like. Maybe you want to take an advanced variation where you go with your arm through the legs and you try to grab the finger of the other hand. But it should be like you can breathe deeply still. If it's squeezing your lungs, just stop. And exhale, unwind all to the left. Inhale, come back to center. From here, let's take the same leg, right leg, over your left leg in a 90-degree angle, knee over knee. Inhale, lift up, exhale, fold. Here you can drop your chin or forehead towards your right knee if you're able to. If not, then just relax wherever you are at. Inhale, slowly come back up. And then let's do something for your meniscus. So take your foot next to you. It's also okay if you have the leg a little bit open to the side. Knees together or a little wide, whatever feels good for you. Try to connect your sitting bones so you can sit tall. Inhale, lift up your spine, and then exhale, fold. Also here, try to let go and breathe into the stretch. Inhale, slowly come back up. From here, let's stretch out both legs and then roll your feet. One direction, other direction. And let's take the other direction, yeah? From here, take your left foot over your right foot. Hug in your left foot with your right arm. Exhale, twist around to the left. Look over your left arm. Again, feel free to take any variation who feels good. Please remember your right leg is active now. Variation could be elbow to the outside of your left leg, pushing away, opening even more. Or you can try also here to go with your right arm through your legs. And then maybe you reach and grab your left hand behind your back. It's a very good shoulder opening, but watch your breath here. Don't collapse in your breathing. Inhale, release. Unwind to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Then take your left leg over your right in a 90-degree angle. Make sure you place knee over knee, both feet flexed. This protects your knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold as wide down as you can. And then just rest. Inhale, slowly come back up. Let's do the same. So take your knee in, foot out. Inhale, lift up. Make sure your both sitting bones are connected to the floor. And then exhale and come slowly down. Inhale, slowly come back up. Extend your legs. Let's see if we can go a little further now into Paschimottanasana. So lift up, get as tall as you can from your back. Exhale, fold, as if somebody would pull you to the front. And let go. I'm sure you could go a little further than the first time. Slowly come back up, then take your feet to one side. Let's come to table pose. Make sure you have a straight back, so don't fall into. You really relax your shoulders, but you push them up and away from your ears. Your belly should be relaxed, and then you roll slightly your tailbone in to activate your lower back and belly. From here, let's do a little soft push-up to become warm in our arms. So exhale and round your tailbone up and head. So you can feel a stretch all the way from your chin, over your throat, chest, belly, to your lower back. Exhale, lower down, elbows on the rib cages. Inhale, push up. Exhale, round completely. And try to exhale all the air. So squeeze your belly in and hold. Inhale, release, tailbone up, head up, maximum roll up. Then exhale, down with your heart to the ground. Inhale, push up. Exhale, roll in. Squeeze your belly in. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, roll in. Squeeze your belly in. And then sit back. Release your belly. Release your head down. Take a few comfortable, relaxed in and exhalations. Then inhale, take table pose. Exhale, tuck down your toes. Let's go to give a stretch on your toes first. So sit back if you can manage on your heels and just stretch your feet. They carry us all day long, but not very often we stretch them, so it might be painful for the first time. Inhale, lift up. Then exhale, lift up your arms and slowly drop to one side. Stretching your rib bones, cages. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, stretch to the left. Stretch your right rib cages. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring your right hand towards your right heel. Maybe you can touch it. Then go forward and bend back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, do it on the other side. You don't have to go all the way down. You can just do it in the air. It's good. Inhale, come back up. From here, come back to table pose. Release your toes. Roll your feet. And then tuck down your toes again and lift up into down facing dog. In Adho Mukha Svanasana, press your heels towards the ground. Release your shoulders. Flat hands on the ground. Spread wide fingers. Then start walking one heel after the other down. Then press both heels down. Bend your knee, look to the front, and step to the front of your mat into Uttanasana. So just use gravity and drop yourself to the front. From here, make sure your feet are hip wide apart. Then bend your knees. Sit in your invisible chair. Then roll in your tailbone, lifting up your upper body. Relax your shoulders and bring your arms next to your ears. If you can manage, look up. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Now let's do a soft evening salutation. I just saw that. Okay, it's cupping my head. Don't worry, it's okay. You don't have to see my head. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, slowly fold to the front. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees. Right leg goes back and down. All the way down. Inhale, lift up your arms. Really open your chest. Exhale, come into table pose. From here, come into cat, exhaling completely. Inhale, roll up your back and head, drop down your heart. Push away your legs. Squeeze your elbows against your rib cages. Don't use your hands. Use your lower back to come up into Cobra. Bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Inhale now, press into your hands and roll back to Balasana. Inhale, come into table pose. Tuck down your toes and find down facing dog. Then lift up your right leg all the way you can. Bend your knee. Squeeze your knee into your chest to bring your foot as soft as you can between your hands. Lower down your left leg, foot. Inhale, lift up, maybe find the back end. Exhale, big step to the front. Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knee. Sit into your chair. Roll in your tailbone. Bring your arms next to your ears. Maybe look up. Arch your back. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hand in front of your heart. Go soft and gentle. It's a very soft Surya Namaskar for the evening. It's actually a Surya Namaskar for back problems in the yoga therapy, because you really always bend your spine fore and back. It's very, very healthy for your back. So let's go into the second one. No, left side, sorry. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, open halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, left leg goes back and down. Go slow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come into table pose. Come rounding to exhale and squeeze all the air out of your lungs. Then inhale completely. Exhale, drop your chest down. Roll feet away. Squeeze your elbows into your ribs and lift up with the power of your lower back. Exhale, release. Inhale, push into your hands. Roll softly back to balasana. Then inhale, come to table pose. Exhale, tuck down your toes and lift up into down facing dog. Remember, relax your shoulders. Inhale, press your right heel into the mat and lift up as high as you can your left leg. Bend your knee. Squeeze your left knee into your chest and then place your foot as soft as you can between your hands. Exhale, lower your right leg. Inhale, lift up, maybe take a back bend. And then come all the way to the front. Uttanasana. Use gravity to drop, fold, then bend your knees. Chair, Utkatasana. Look up. And then hands in Namaskara Mudra, full of great gratitude in front of your heart. Let's do a second round. Inhale, exhale, drop. Don't exhaust yourself in nighttime. In the morning you could do this like full power, but in the evening you should be very gentle. It's kapha time, releasing time. Inhale and exhale. So it should be not an activation, it should be a releasing. Exhale completely. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, drop your heart and push away. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Push into your hands and roll back towards your heels. Inhale, table. Exhale, down facing dog. Left heel into the ground, lift up your right leg, bend your knee, squeeze your knee towards your chest, and then place your foot gently between your hands. Exhale, lower left leg. Inhale, open. Exhale, big step to the front. Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, look up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Left side, inhale, open. Exhale, fold. It comes like a dance. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left leg, back and down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knees down. And then exhale, completely squeezing out the air into cat. Inhale, big inhale, cow. Exhale, drop your heart. Come all the way down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Inhale, press into your hands. Roll back towards your heels. Inhale, come back to table. Exhale, come into down facing dog. Right heel down, left leg up. Bend your knees, squeeze your left knee towards your chest. Place your foot down, right leg down. Inhale, up. Exhale, big step to the front. Uttanasana. Inhale, take your chair. Look up, hands in front of your heart. Let's do the last one, so we have 3. You might maybe change the side of your mat to have another feeling. Let's do one more right and then left. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Lift up halfway. Exhale, right leg back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, table pose. Then exhale completely cat. Inhale completely cow. Exhale, drop your heart all the way down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Then push into your hands and roll back into Balasana. Inhale, come to table. Exhale, down facing dog. Push your left heel in, right leg goes up, bend your knee. Hover your knee into your chest to place your foot down softly. Lower your left leg down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, make a big step to the front. Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Remember your tailbone in, look up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Last one, left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left leg back and down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, table. From here, exhale, completely squeezing in into cat. Release, inhale, cow. Exhale, drop your heart all the way down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Push into your hands. Roll back towards your heels. Inhale, table. Exhale, down facing dog. Press your right heel in and lift up your left leg towards the sky. Bend your left knee, hover your left knee in. Place your foot down. Right leg down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, big step to the front. Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Look up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Let's take a step to the middle of your mat. Make sure your feet are hip wide apart. You relax your shoulders down. I'm going to stay sideways. So what I want you to observe now with closed eyes, Samastiti, try to take a neutral pose. So roll your shoulders back, Press your chin slightly back. Roll your tailbone slightly in. Try to feel into this pose. Tadasana or Samasthiti should be a really present standing pose. And inhale, roll your shoulders back, grab your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and fold, dropping your arms over your head, or just as much as it feels good for your shoulders. Then exhale, bend your knees, drop, come back into chair pose. Inhale, come up. Let's do a standing balancing pose, which is very good for your two brain hemisphere. It's actually also a position in Kung Fu. So bend your knees. Take your right leg around your left leg. Maybe you can hug in your right foot on the inside of your left leg. Maybe. Do the same with your arms. Right arm over your left. Make a big knot and grab your palms. From here, relax your shoulders. Sit deeper and breathe. Of course, you have to gaze somewhere and be completely still in your mind. Think about the Kung Fu warriors who are completely concentrated, strong, mentally completely still and focused. Even if your legs start to burn, try to breathe into your legs, ground them through your left sole of the foot, and inhale, release. Find your neutral pose again, dropping your arms, opening your chest, dropping your arms, shoulders, belly squeezed in, so slightly your hips are rolling to the front. Try to compare your bowed legs. And let's go to the other side. Ground them into your right leg. Bend your knees. First, take your left leg around and try to hug your foot into the inside of your right leg. Then do the same. Left arm over your right, grabbing your hands. Rest your shoulders and lower down. Concentrate. Don't look at something who moves. It might distract your focus. Breathe. Work on your breathing. Have the sensation of time standing still. And then release. From here, let's go into a lying down position. So take Shavasana. Drop your whole body weight down to earth. Then try to let go of any tensions in your feet Any tensions in your legs, around your hips. Drop your back into the mat. Drop your shoulders, arms next to your body. Pull your arms down. So again, you have your ears very far from your shoulders. Then maybe you need to roll from side to side your head to really find a comfortable position for your head. And close your eyes and just breathe. We're going to have a short didgeridoo grounding final meditation. I would like to ask you to give me some feedbacks how the didgeridoo sounds with YouTube, because it's the first time I do that and I don't want it to sound like strange. Yeah, any feedback? Thank you very much. So just relax and let this vibes ground your soul. Slowly, very slowly, bring your breathing all the way down to your feet, all the way out to your hands, fingers. Slowly start to move them. Then maybe you want to take your knees towards your chest, rock a little bit from side to side. Drop yourself to the right side. And then slowly find your way up into seated position. Take all the time you need. And let's take one more moment in silence. where you observe how you feel now, where you are grateful, next inhalation, slowly. Let's lift up our arms together to the sky. Let's take in the exhalation our hands in front of our hearts, being connected, far and close, being in peace with our surrounding, being in love with our precious people around, nature around, makes a beautiful future. Let's focus together on a future full of peace and love for our children and ourselves. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I wish you a wonderful evening and see you soon. Bye bye.